outline is a formal system used to develop a framework for thinking about the organization and content of an article or paper you have read. It is used to organize main ideas and supporting details in the text. It may help you better understand and remember the material you've read. It could also help you in creating a concept map. The main idea is what the whole article is about. The supporting details help add information about the main idea and what the author wants you to know or learn more about. A concept map is a graphical tool for organizing and representing what you know and learned. It is a great way to organize multiple different main ideas and supporting details. It helps separate the supporting details from the main idea. A few different ways you can organize a concept map is by using multiple different colors and shapes to show the differences between the main idea and the supporting details. Also, you can use linking words to connect your thoughts.
Annotation is where you mark up and highlight the text of important details and connections. Annotating allows the reader for a better understanding of the text so that they have better recall and reaction to the article. Annotating also makes it where the reader has to be more active with the text, which also helps with better understanding. Annotating is one of the best tools the college student has to dissect and receive more information from the article. Here's an example of annotating. Making connections to what you read will have great benefits in regards that you will remember more of it, and if you connect it to something else, you know the information will become more full circle, allowing you to retain more information from what you have read. Also, making connections to your own life will also help with reading because the article will become more personal.
SQ5R stands for Survey, Question, Read, Record, Recite, Reflect, and Review. Survey. A quick couple-minute glance over the entire text helps you. What do I notice when I view the text? Make sure to look at the length and format as well. Question. Beside the title and each heading, ask questions that come to your mind and can potentially be answered. Questions that include who, what, when, where, why, and how. Read. Organize the material into reasonable sections, making it easier to read. Record. While reading, pay attention to the questions you asked beforehand. See if you are able to answer any of them from what you've read. Record them in the margins, a note card, highlight, underline them, or whatever works best for you. Recite. Being able to comprehend the text is important. Go back through the reading and summarize the overall main ideas with their supporting details. Annotations will drastically help. Make sure everything is in your own words. Reflect. Come up with the themes and concepts for the reading. Make connections with the things you already know. Review. After you finish the reading, look through it one more time. Make any essential corrections so that your annotations and notes are easily understandable, and summarize the overall main idea. Making inferences. Inference. An inference is an educated guess or assumption based off of what you see and what you already know. Connecting the text plus your knowledge plus reasoning equals a good inference. Using helpful starting points like asking a couple of questions about the text you're trying to make an inference out of. Writing down what you see here, what you already know, and then your reasoning. Making inferences. Question. What do I notice? What is happening? It says, where did my coffee go? I know coffee can make someone very hyper and jittery due to its high caffeine and sugar content. And so, I can infer that the child drank the woman's coffee.
Vocabulary can consist of the reader looking up words to understand what the book or article is actually talking about for them to understand it. You can also figure out a word's definition from the sentences before and after the word. The meaning usually are clear after you read the sentence a couple times. Learning what words are will help you develop a great vocabulary, which is one of the most overlooked ways to improve our lives. Vocabulary opens minds of people thinking how educated you are when you speak, write, or read. Map questions. The M in map means the message of the reader. The A in map means the audience of the author. And the P is the purpose of the article. Map reading is a strategy that makes the reading thinks in depth of what the actual reason of the author creating it.